Morning everybody. It's the 2nd of January 2025 and I'm in the greenhouse this morning. I'm going to try and start using it for what it was meant to be for. A quiet place, a place to listen to music, a place to write, a place to potter with plants, a place that might help with my well-being. So that's what I'm doing in here today. I've been working over Christmas. It's been work's what work is. It was very pleasant, but it's still work, and then there's all the fracas with Christmas. So it's a new year and we can we're not far from spring. The greenhouse, I've never had a greenhouse before, and I've tried overwintering plants without any heat, and quite a few have died. I have a bad habit of trying to water them, and I was once given a tip about succulents: do not water them unless it's absolutely necessary. In the winter, damp kills them, so you have to judge it with the plants. There's a couple in here that will start to die off if you don't water them, but there's others that seem to go months. But you'll soon learn which is which. So I just came out here for a cup of tea, listening to a programme. Got a little blackbird bobbing about just outside the door. I think it'd probably come in if I opened the door. But birds in greenhouses isn't a good thing. They get completely freaked out by the glass. But yeah, it's the first sort of cold snap of the winter, I think. It's dropped down. We were getting temperatures of about 12, 14 over Christmas, and then it's dropped down now to, it's going to be like 2 or 3 through the day, and minus temperatures on a night, so it actually feels like winter. So I'm going to try and use this little heater that I bought. I'm experimenting with it this morning, trying to set it up. So it just keeps it above freezing. But yeah, it's a new year, so I thought I'd make a quick video, going out for a walk later. Just one thing to say, I haven't really got any New Year's resolutions, but I've been thinking about it, and I really do enjoy making videos, and I watch a lot of things on YouTube and it says, you know, quality over quantity. Well, I quite like the idea of quantity as well as quality. So I've got in my mind that I'm going to try and make a video of some description on the themes of this channel: city walks, country walks, drives, a little bit of gardening, a little bit of cooking, dog walking, interesting sounds, podcasts. I think that's about it. I'm going to try and make a video of some description on those themes every day in 2025. I'm going to start off, so this is by way of an explanation. In December I was a little bit fed up. I find it a difficult month, December, and I was toying with the idea of packing in YouTube. So I ended up deleting about 40 or 50 videos that I didn't think were very good. There were the dog ones, and there were the how to grow your YouTube channel ones. So I'm going to start off by reinstating them. So if you're wondering why there's suddenly an influx of videos from 6 months ago or 9 months ago, it's because I was a bit silly and I deleted them. So for the sake of completeness, I'm going to put them back on the channel. There's one or two that I'm going to leave off, but most I'm going to try and get everything back on the channel that was on the channel, and then I'm going to try and make a video every day. So there you go. And if it was me and I was watching the channel, who am I to tell you what to do? But and I'm sure you will. Watch what you like. There'll probably be a lot that you don't like. So pick and choose. It's just YouTube. And if you're ever thinking of starting a YouTube channel, I would say do it, because I've been doing it now for well over a year, about 14, 15 months, and the overriding feeling, talking about well-being, the overriding feeling I get from doing YouTube is a nice one. It's fun, it's enjoyable. I enjoy the whole process, the making videos, the thinking of ideas, the editing, that kind of thing. So it is a good thing, and in the end that's what stopped me from getting rid of the channel. I had 300 videos, ended up with about 260, 3,000 subscribers, and as fed up as I might have been of it in December, I knew that on the first sunny day, or the first time I went anywhere, I'd want to start making videos again. So there you go. That's now we've got a wood pigeon and a blackbird and a sparrow. I don't think there's much point me trying to show you them, because the windows are dirty. They need a clean. Anyway, while I'm here, this fell over. I actually grew this. I made a video about it. I grew this from a leaf. I got a leaf. I think I bought it off the internet. One leaf, which I planted in some soil a year or so back, and this plant's grown from it. I don't think it's necessarily the right time to repot it, but it's turning into a lovely plant. And as I say, it's falling over. It's the pot's too small. So I'm just going to repot that while I'm here. So I'll get back to you in 1 second. Okay guys, so I'm not going to do too much repotting today, but I think as the winter moves into the spring, I'm probably just going to start repotting them, but initially just on a necessity basis. And this one is necessary, because as I say, it keeps falling over. Nice though, it's got a nice root system, and to say it came from one leaf, it's not done too bad. I still haven't got a bag of gravel. I might be going to the garden centre today or tomorrow. Now you see that's just fallen off, and in fact I will. If you just leave that for a week or two, this will callus over, eventually roots will start coming. But what I'll probably do is put it back into the small pot and then just lay it on the surface, and then eventually when the roots come, right, let's get this in. Eventually when the roots come, you can just make a hole with your finger and plant it, and you've got a free plant. And I'm sure this at the garden centre would be a good few pounds to buy. Don't know what it is. Well, I know it's a succulent, but so it fits in nicely. There's like about a half an inch, quarter of an inch to a half an inch gap around the outside. Pressing the actual block of soil down, and then just literally work the soil into the gap with your finger, pressing down quite firmly. And in places like that where it goes down quite a way, keep pressing it down. and suddenly the plant that was unbalanced is nicely balanced. Keep working that soil. And as I say, I used to have few bags of gravel and proper little fairly fine gravel that you could then put over the surface. It looks nice aesthetically, it's nice. And there you go. I'm going to give it the tiniest amount of water, just because I've repotted it, and it's a bit of a shock to plant system. And then put it back up here, which is where it was. Headphones. There you go, guys. Nice. I quite like that plant. And the one that I was telling you about, we will the one that I was telling you about, the one that fell off. I mean, these are all, I think that one's already fallen off, and it looks like it's got some roots. So what I think I'll do, I'll collect all these that came off of this plant. Blimey, time to get the heater going again. My fingers have gone a little bit numb. So all that fell off that plant in the process of transplanting it. On all that, I mean, that'll make a decent sized plant, but every one of those will make a plant. So and what I think we'll do with this one, if it'll all fit. We'll just leave them on the surface. It doesn't need any water. The ends will callus over, and some of them will die, but some of them in a week or two, month or two. I just found another one on the shelf below where it was. Yeah, in a week or two, month or two, there'll be little roots. We'll plant them on. Put baby next to mother plant. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Not massive changes on the channel, more of the same, but I'll just try and do a video every day for 2025, see what happens. Last year we grew from 300 subscribers, 300 subscribers at the beginning of the year, to 3,000 at the end. So who knows what's going to happen in 2025. But one thing I do know about YouTube is I think the more effort you put in, the more success you have. So let's see what happens with a video every day. But there will be all the other stuff that I deleted in December, and then it should be a new video every day. So until the next time, I'll say cheerio.